Explorer. Welcome to this week's WBT Empire Dancehall News. Tommy Lee's Casualty of War. So, Tommy Lee dropped his new song yesterday, Casualty, and it was so hard. I think everybody had been eagerly awaiting this song since Alkaline dropped Buzzhead, and now it's here and it's loud and clear. The first thing I would have to say is props to Andrew Blacks for the rhythm. To me, it has a very militant feel to it, which is perfect for a war song. And next, I feel that we need to acknowledge how worthy of an opponent Tommy Lee Sparta is in a lyrical war. Alkaline has a huge fan base and they are outspoken about it, but that doesn't take away from Tommy Lee's natural talent to war an artist, just like how we saw it with Darkness Rise and Not a Badness. Now, to be specific, in the song Tommy Lee doesn't call any name, however, he is directly aiming at Alkaline, as we can hear in the line, "Tell light to the world, say I am dark," and is only Alkaline fit that profile? So that line now is immediately followed up by one of the hardest punches in the song when it says, "Little fish, new name, dryland shark." And throughout the song, Tommy Lee just does a tremendous job of transmitting his emotions through the lyrics. For example, when he says, "Nothing but a scared child full of hype, that's all," you can feel the condescension that he has towards Alkaline. Also, the lyrics are very graphic, like when he says, "Brain over here, so blood drain over here, so throat slash," and how the mother cried tears. The lyrics allow the audience to envision what he's singing about. To me, that is reminiscent of Vybz Kartel songs. I think we also need to mention that, once again, we have a war song that, even though it's very hard and bad by all means, it is also actually quite catchy. In conclusion, this was a solid song by Tommy Lee, and we're waiting to see the response. How do you guys feel about it? Recognition for dancehall music. It is a great feeling to see dancehall artists doing well, and more so when they get recognized for it. Demarco's catchy hit No Wahala, featuring Aidonia and Rundown, has reached over 1 million views on YouTube and still counting. We had already spoken about the impact that this song could have, and it seems we were right. On the topic of Demarco, he also recently released a new single featuring dancer and artist Lexi Pantera, who is popular all over the world for her dancing videos. And he also released a new song called Beautiful on the same rhythm as the Can't Believe single by Cranium, Wizkid and Ty Dolla $ign. Congratulations to Demarco and keep rising. Also, the indisputable success of Aidonia's Yaya is now getting worldwide attention as it was added to the BBC One Extra playlist. The BBC One Extra playlist is not just any regular playlist, it is the official playlist of One Extra and features 40 songs that are very hot in the R&B, hip-hop and grime world, so it's quite an accomplishment to be on there. Currently on the playlist, you can find artists like Cardi B, 21 Savage and Travis Scott, whose songs are actually running the charts worldwide. We are happy to see Donia there, and we kinda hope to also see him featured on the Billboard 100 in the coming weeks. Fresh Kartel songs. After a relatively quiet period, we are happy to report on some new songs by the world boss. First, another collaboration with Miss Legendary Aishana was released with the name How Can You, and on the same day a delightful song for the Pretty Girls came out called So Easy. Then came Oh Yeah, an official remix of Major Laser's Run Up with Party Next Door. And as if that wasn't enough, yesterday we were treated to the release of Luxury Doll, another song for the ladies. The song can be seen as an answer to the backlash some women face after getting surgical enhancements done to their bodies. We are also still enjoying the collaboration of Busta Rhymes, Vybz Kartel and Tory Lanez for the single Girlfriend. In his verse, the world boss mentions big names in the industry like Nicki Minaj and Beyoncé before giving props to Jay-Z. You can find the links to all these new songs on our website, WBTEmpire.com. That's all for this week's dancehall news. Subscribe here if you like dancehall, and we'll be back next week with more. For WBT Empire, I'm Angel, the Dancehall Explorer.